In ancient Rome, the rulers of the greatest empire the world had ever seen understood something about power. If you wanted to govern millions of people spread across continents, you needed more than just laws or armies. You needed spectacle. So Rome built enormous arenas. The Colosseum could hold 50,000 people. At the Circus Maximus, more than 100,000 spectators could gather to watch chariot races, gladiator battles, public executions, massive events designed to capture the imagination of the entire empire. The Roman poet Juvenal had a phrase for this system: bread and circuses. Give the population food, give them spectacle, and the empire would keep running. And the spectacles indeed kept growing. Bigger arenas, more extravagant games, more elaborate performances. Rome looked magnificent, but something subtle began to change. As the spectacles grew larger, they also became more choreographed, more theatrical, more carefully engineered. The arena was still full, the crowd was still roaring, but the experience itself was slowly becoming less spontaneous. It was less alive. 2000 years later, it's hard not to think about that phrase when you watch the modern Premier League. Bread and circuses. The richest football league on the planet. The most watched competition on the planet. A global entertainment machine worth billions. The stadiums are bigger. The players are better. The money is unimaginable. And the hype surrounding the league has never been louder. But sometimes when you sit down and actually watch the games, you begin to notice something strange. The spectacle around the Premier League has grown enormous, but the football itself can feel a little smaller. This isn't a tactical breakdown, and it isn't an argument that the league itself is failing. In fact, the Premier League is clearly more powerful than ever. But somewhere between the money, the media machine, the tactical systems, and the relentless pressure to produce spectacle, something about the experience of watching the league has begun to change. And the question is simple. Has the Premier League become so big, so optimized, so obsessed with its own spectacle, that the game itself is starting to lose the very chaos that once made it beautiful?